Nikola Tesla, the haunted genius and the stolen technology Nikola Tesla. This name, it's not just history. It is a sealed prophecy. How does it feel to be the smartest man in the world? I don't know. You'll have to ask Nikola Tesla. The quote often attributed to Einstein places Tesla on a level beyond genius. He is the man who brought light to the modern world. Alternating current, radio, remote control, robotics, over 300 inventions. But what did he receive in return? Betrayal, contempt, and a death in solitude and poverty. The world rejected Tesla while he was alive because his ideas were too dangerous to far beyond the comprehension of humanity at the time. But what's even more terrifying is that those ideas did not die with him. We are about to delve into the greatest mysteries surrounding Tesla. Things that governments and secret organizations have tried to bury for almost a century. The mystery of origin and the haunted mind, the mystery of cosmic manipulation technology, Wardenclyffe Tower, and the death ray, the mystery of the stolen legacy, the 20 missing files, the mystery modernized Haarp, the weather superweapon powered by Tesla's formula. This is not just a history lesson, this is a warning about what is happening right above your sky. Genius and syndrome, the shadow behind the light. Nikola Tesla was born in 1856. On a stormy night, the midwife reportedly said, "This child will be a child of the darkness." His mother, a self-taught inventor, replied, "No, he will be a child of the light." That struggled to find his entire life. Tesla possessed eidetic memory, or photographic memory. He needed no blueprints. He could build, operate, and test a complete invention entirely in his mind. His brain was a living laboratory. But the price was obsession and solitude. He was obsessed with the numbers 3, 6, 9. He would walk 3 laps around a building before entering. He only used cutlery and plates divisible by 3. He was obsessed with cleanliness, washing his hands constantly. He had to calculate the exact number of chews for food to be in the most tidy way. He worked for days without sleep. His sleep was fitful, interrupted, the very place where inventions came to life in his mind. This is OCD, a psychological disorder that the world had not yet understood. They called him a madman. They romanticized his strangeness as the eccentricity of genius. But Tesla was a patient who needed care. The War of the Currents was not just a battle over technology, it was a clash between greed and ideals. When Thomas Edison swindled Tesla out of the $50,000 bonus, Tesla realized that he had been tricked by an entire system. Edison used the most brutal methods to demonize AC, electrocuting animals in public, but Tesla, at the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, proved AC was the future, safe and efficient. After his victory, Tesla could have been rich and powerful, but he made a fatal mistake. He sold his AC patents to George Westinghouse for a low fixed sum and accepted a royalty-free contract, a decision that was financial suicide. Many called him naive. But there is another hypothesis. Tesla wanted his technology to belong to humanity, not to a corporation. He predicted remote-controlled robots 1898, global wireless internet 1900, the smartphone 1926. The peak of his madness was the Wardenclyffe Tower, a project costing $150. Its goal: to transmit free, wireless energy to everyone on Earth. If successful, energy corporations would. COLLAPSE JP Morgan, the financier who funded Tesla, immediately pulled the plug. He allegedly asked Tesla, "How can we put a meter on it?" When Tesla replied, "It can't be done." Morgan ordered the project to stop. Wardenclyffe Tower was destroyed. Tesla's idea of free energy was buried. Darkness once again swallowed the light. The 369 mystery and cosmic technology, the key to the universe. The mystery of 3, 6, 9 is not just an eccentric habit. It is what Tesla called the key to the universe. Look at the logic of doubling $1 to 2 to 4 to 8 to 7 to 5 to 1 dots. The sequence forms a cyclical pattern of physical energy. $3 to 6 to 3 to 6 dots. The sequence forms a stable axis. $9 to 9 to 9 dots. The number 9 always stands alone. It is the control point, the gateway, the 0 point. Experts believe that 369 represents hidden dimensions, vibration frequency, and the flux field. Tesla did not just research electricity, he researched the ether, gravity, and interplanetary connection, the death ray and anti-gravity engine. Behind the 369 obsession were the most terrifying inventions, which Tesla announced but were never publicly completed. First, the death ray teleforce. Tesla claimed it could destroy 10,000 airplanes from 100 miles away, creating an invisible energy wall around a country. His aim was to end all wars by making attack impossible. But did it fall into the hands of powers seeking a superweapon? Second, Tesla's scope. A device Tesla claimed he used to communicate with extraterrestrials from Mars or Venus. The FBI later published documents detailing Tesla's contact with the Pleiadians. Was Tesla a genius sent from another civilization? Or did he truly find a way to harness cosmic energy for communication and travel? This mystery deepens as rumors persist that Soviet anti-gravity engine projects and secret Nazi research were based on a single, lost manuscript of Tesla's. The mystery of the 20 files. And the FBI's claw. The solitary death. On January 7, 1943, Nikola Tesla died in room 3327 of the New Yorker Hotel. He died in poverty, but not in despair. His notes, drawings, and research were carefully stored in a safe. World War II was at its peak. The US, the Soviet Union, and Nazi Germany all desperately wanted technology that could turn the tide of the war. Immediately after his body was discovered, the FBI acted with lightning speed. Why did the FBI raid and seize the assets of a foreign citizen? Tesla was still a Yugoslav citizen. So quickly and secretly? Why did his nephew, Sava Kasanovic, accuse that a large amount of personal papers and research documents had vanished before he could access them? All of Tesla's papers were classified as national security and stored in a secret archive. The 20 missing files. In 2016, under pressure from the Freedom of Information Act, the FBI was forced to declassify a portion of the Tesla files. The shocking truth was revealed. The FBI confirmed Tesla left behind 80 volumes of documents. Only 60 volumes were returned to his homeland. So where are the remaining 20 files? Experts believe that these 20 mysterious files contain the most terrifying secrets. Detailed blueprints for the death ray and its operating mechanism. The formula for free wireless energy that could collapse the entire world economy. Gravity control technology. Or aircraft based on his ideas. A recently declassified FBI memo mentioned that Tesla had successfully invented an interplanetary communication device. Furthermore, the document stated Tesla may very well be a Venusian sent to Earth. While these claims sound insane, the fact that the US government sealed and hid them for decades proves one thing. Inside Tesla's files is something capable of turning its possessor into a god. Haarp, the weapon of God. The prophecy realized we don't need to look far. Tesla's stolen technology has been modernized and is currently being openly operated. It is Project Haarp, high-frequency active auroral research program in Alaska, established in 1993. Funded by the Air Force, Navy, and DARPA. Official goal, to study the ionosphere. Alleged goal, to create the weather superweapon. Haarp is a massive array of 180 antennas, capable of transmitting high-frequency electromagnetic signals into the ionosphere, heating and ionizing it. When the ionosphere is stimulated, its physical properties change. The ionosphere dictates the climate and weather below. If one can control the ionosphere, humanity can fully manipulate the weather, causing earthquakes, creating super hurricanes, localized floods, extreme temperatures. This is exactly Tesla's idea of wireless energy transmission. But instead of transmitting free energy, they are transmitting frequencies to cause chaos in the climate. The shocking accusation since HAARP became operational, a series of natural disasters have occurred with unusual, hard-to-explain anomalies. Hurricane Katrina 2005, a week before the storm. Scientists recorded unusual changes in the ionosphere. Hurricane Ophelia 2005, the storm moved abnormally, defying natural rules. As if it was being controlled, the U.S.'s state-of-the-art weather forecasting system failed to predict its path. Haiti earthquake 2010. Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez publicly accused HAARP of triggering the earthquake, whose epicenter originated from an unmapped fault line. Super Typhoon Haiyan in 2013, Haarp was accused of using advanced microwave pulse technology to cause or enhance the storm's destructive power. The infamous whistleblower Edward Snowden confirmed Haarp is a U.S. superweapon program aimed at realizing the conspiracy of global domination. They are not just researching, they are experimenting. They are using the technology of Tesla, a man who always strived for peace and free energy, to create a weapon more dangerous than nuclear arms. We are living in a world where natural disasters might be deliberate human intervention. Tesla has passed away, but his obsession has become our fear. He wanted to bring light. They use that light to create darkness. The most haunting question is, what if those remaining 20 files of Tesla not only contain the death ray or the energy formula, but also contain a technology that helps us defend against what Haarp is creating? Why are those files still kept secret? Could it be that they do not want humanity to have the formula for self-defense? And finally, if 3, 6, 9 is the key to the universe, and if 9 is the control point, then who is controlling that frequency 9? What do you think of this stolen legacy? Was the recent storm natural? Leave your comments below right now. Share your thoughts, opinions, and your own conspiracy theories. We will continue to follow these mysteries, because they do not just shape the past and the present, they are the future itself. So, we have traversed a journey of over a century, following the life of Nikola Tesla. We have seen a forgotten genius, haunted by the numbers 369. We have questioned the 20 missing files that vanish, and we have confronted the fear of HAARP, the project allegedly using this technology to manipulate the weather. Now, it is time for you. After hearing this entire narrative, what do you understand about Nikola Tesla? Which of the mysteries we have presented makes you think the most? Do you agree with the theory of Haarp as a weather weapon? Or do you have any counter-arguments you wish to present? Tell us, to you, is Nikola Tesla a genius or a madman? And is his stolen technology truly controlling the world? We eagerly await your profound comments and your counter-arguments. Help us bring clarity to these secrets. Do not let these questions lie dormant.